another episode of Barn Party USA. I'm Dave Yates with the Reed Brothers Band. All right, we're here today in front of the Doo Wop Shop. We're going in to talk to Victor and let him show us around a little. So stick around and we'll be right back with that. Victor, we appreciate you being on the show today. Let me ask you, when did you start here?
I got here 35 years ago.
35 years ago.
1972.
Yeah?
I was a young man.
Now, you're originally from Louisville?
Here, sure. I actually was renting PA systems and guitars and amps and those stuff out of my mom's basement when I was 15.
And playing music, right?
You was playing Fall City Ramblers and bluegrass, and played in the Blue Notes and different groups, you know.
Now, another thing, there's been a few other, I think, of your employees that went on to...
Greg Forsman is Martina McBride's lead guitar player. Tom Babe, Bobby Neal, remember Bobby Neal?
Oh, yeah.
He's a big deal in New York now. And
how many people work at Doo Wop?
About half of them.
Oh, they weren't ready for me.
It's a joke.
Hi, I'm Wayne Young with the Louisville Legends. You're watching the Reed Brothers Band on Barn Party USA.
The new Reed Brothers Band single, Dixie Highway,
Pays tribute to some of the people, the places, and the music that's spread throughout Kentucky and Indiana.
www.reedbrothersband.com. Barn Party USA.
Years ago, I believe this was right after the tornado, some guy comes knocking on my front door. I'm at home asleep, you know. So, what do you want? Well, we want to come to Doo Wop Shop. We know where it is. Well, okay, so I get dressed and all, and I go down, and there's this big old limousine. And I get in, and I say, well, who are y'all? What's the band? He says, well, it's named Iron Horse, or Crazy Horse. Well, where are you playing? Well, they were playing at Freedom Hall. Well, we get to the Doo Wop Shop, and the guy comes in, and they're buying this, that, and the other. Well, people start coming up getting these autographs. Well, it was Neil Young.
Oh, man.
I didn't know who he was. I came up to him and I said, are you somebody famous? He laughed. He said, yeah, I'm Neil Young. Give me a break. Why didn't you tell me who you were? A million years ago, as the earth was cooling, I bought my wife tickets to see Dylan in Memphis. It was a bus tour, went down to see Dylan, you know. Well, I didn't know she didn't like Dylan. Didn't like him at all. And as we were driving away from the concert, Elvis was going to be there the next day. I've heard that all my life. Back up a little bit, get Elvis there. That's the focal point of the story right there. He's the king. You know he is. Yes. So you know I was at Woodstock, right?
They're on the road. You're playing on the road for a while.
With a band and playing up in upstate New York. And we drove past Woodstock. No idea what it was or what was going on. People in blankets and it's raining and all this. And matter of fact, we were on the same tour as Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Really?
And of course they were new, and we convinced all the girls when we were the Pips. Yeah, they didn't know what kind of music we did, but they knew they were famous.
You know, Victor, we appreciate you having us down. I mean, this is there's a lot of history here. All right, well, listen, thanks again for having us.
Thank you.
www.reedbrothersband.com. Barn Party USA.